From the heart of the Cape, this is Barnstable Today for Thursday, October 2nd. Welcome aboard. I'm Mark Mumford.
A proposed new doggy daycare center in Hyannis gains the approval of the Zoning Board of Appeals. That's our top story. Thanks for joining us. I'm Kevin Friel.
Owner Holly Tenero, along with her lawyer, made their case to the ZBA last evening right here in Town Hall.
Thank you.
I assume all of you have a copy of the application in front of you.
Yes, we do.
As you can see, it's an application to run a dog grooming business. It would, and dog daycare also. There's no overnight kenneling involved. It would involve a little bit of construction to the 2 units that would be occupied in the building. There would also be, as you can see from, I believe, from the plot plan, there would be an outdoor fenced area. It would be a privacy fence. That would be an area where dogs would be able to run outdoors. Dogs would also be kept indoors. Dogs would be groomed, bathed. There's also a small retail area proposed for the front entrance of the building. Basically, everything that you would imagine would happen with a dog grooming and a dog daycare business. And for those reasons, we're asking for the special permit to issue.
Okay. Members of the board, do you have questions for Mr. Norman?
Mr. Norton, are you aware of the conditions proposed by our staff?
I do have a copy.
Excuse me, get turn this on. This is a daycare facility too, right?
Correct.
For dogs. And I mean, I look at the plans and I see something called 15 cubbies.
That would be to hold the dog stations and collars when they are dropped off in the morning.
Okay.
We remove any leash or collar that they have, and they get a temporary collar put on.
Okay.
So as not to have any difficulties with
Then
collars.
tell me then, how many dogs would you plan in terms of the daycare facility in maximum?
Maximum number of dogs I'm looking for is approximately 60 dogs in the entire facility. That includes the grooming, my grooming clients. Not all of my grooming clients are also going to be clients of the doggy daycare.
Right.
That's in a separate area. The 2 areas will be separated. There's Unit 6 and Unit 7. Unit 6 will be solely for the grooming, and that's where the dogs for the grooming will go, and they will be housed in temporary kennels. They just come in for the grooming and then they leave. Approximately 50 dogs in the doggy daycare area, and that's split up into approximately 3 areas. There'll be a large dog area, a small dog area, and then there'll also be a room called a quiet room. And in that area is where older dogs, elderly dogs that don't really want to play with the younger dogs will stay, and that'll have dog beds and couches and stuff like that.
Now, what about noise control? I mean, dogs bark. I have a dog. My dog
Oh, absolutely,
barks.
dogs bark. They do.
Dogs bark. What
The
what are we
building
doing?
itself is separated by concrete blocks, which automatically blocks out about a 46 decibel of noise. And then the ceilings are open, but we are going to put in a baffled ceiling, which will also cut down on the noise reduction. The flooring in the kennel area and the grooming area is going to be a poured epoxy liquid rubber flooring, which will cut down on a lot of noise reduction. In the doggy play area, it's going to be a 3/4 inch rubber flooring.
This week, the school committee has heard reports and projections for individual schools in the system.
School committee member Dr. Deborah Dagwan anchored the presentation on Barnstable High School.
Barnstable High School students are diverse, and its current population consists of 1,717 students. In 2007-2008, the student-teacher ratio was 13.3 to 1, with a teaching staff of 132 teachers. It had a dropout rate of 3.9%, an attendance rate of a very good attendance rate at that of 91.8%, and a graduation rate of 75.2. Some programs of accomplishment and highlights of Barnstable High worthy of recognition are the high school step-up program is in its 3rd year and has shown substantial increases in the percentage of A's, B's, and C's earned as final grades. Also, 10th grade students in the program showed improvement on the NCAS. In addition, a freshman seminar is being piloted this fall, which will assist students in need of additional support with study skills and organization. The mentoring program established with guidelines to help at-risk students entering 9th grade in the 2007 year. Out of 25 students who participated, no dropouts had occurred when school started in September. The program has been expanded, and formal mentoring training has been provided for some staff members wishing to continue in the program. And last but not least, the e-learning program, which offers an online course during the school day, now has a computer lab and a lab facilitator, which made a significant difference in its success. For example, in 2007-2008 school year, 28 graduating seniors took approximately 47 e-learning courses. 13 of these seniors would not have graduated without taking the e-learning courses. Their 3-year improvement plan has 3 basic goals, and they are to address issues of school climate, and they want to address that by increasing activities such as ACT, FACT, and Challenge Day, by increasing the focus on harassment of gay and lesbian students, and by increasing the number of students of color involved in community service programs at the high school. Their second goal is to provide additional help for struggling students through the Step Up and freshman seminar programs. Also, the after-school homework help classes specifically for students of color to help facilitate and increase the number of students of color in CP2, honors, and advanced placement courses at the high school. And their third goal is to improve curriculum, instruction, professional development, and course offerings. And they hope to do that by increasing professional development opportunities for AP teachers and other teachers to be trained to become AP teachers, advanced placement teachers, so that they can offer more advanced placement courses.
A former Barnstable music teacher will be back for a big fundraiser at BHS this weekend.
School Committee Chair Ralph Cahoon provided the details.
Notified the public that there will be a benefit concert featuring Grace O'Connor, former music teacher in the system, now star of Broadway, and she will be doing selections from Broadway and the Great American Songbook at a concert on October 5th, which is a Sunday at 3 p.m. and it's in the Knight Auditorium, the old auditorium at the high school, and it's a cost of $15 with a catered event following in the beautiful Cobb Astro Park, which Mr. Guira has done so much to help bring to fruition. And the funds generated from this event will be used to purchase plaques for the new memorial garden in the middle of the school for students and staff who passed away during their tenure at the high school.
Let the drying out continue. We're into a good weather pattern at least for a few days. Tonight, mostly clear skies with lows down into the upper 40s. And tomorrow, plenty of sunshine with winds out of the southwest at about 10 to 20 miles per hour and highs in the mid-60s.
As far as meetings are concerned here in Town Hall, it's the Barnstable Town Council back in action this evening starting at 7 o'clock.
And a big weekend coming up for the arts community here in Hyannis, anchored by the Geyer Barn and Pearl Street. It's the Fall for Arts Weekend.
Plenty of activities both Saturday and Sunday, including open studios, exhibits, live music, and artist demonstrations.
And it's not too early to start thinking about flu shots. The town's public health division has announced 3 upcoming clinics.
They will take place at St. George Greek Orthodox Church in Centerville on Wednesday, October 22nd, Thursday, November 6th, and Wednesday, December 10th. The fee is $3. Thanks for joining us today. I'm Kevin Friel.
We'll meet you right back here tomorrow. I'm Mark Mumford.